I think I took a shit in my neighbor's lawn.
Yeah. Well, I love you madly, dear, and I need you badly, dear. Why did you leave me here without your love?
Oh, bro, I'm hurting.
Well, in bed each night I lie, and I think of you and cry, and I tell the one above, bring back my love.
All right. You want to just make an orgasm sound real quick?
Wow,
dude. Oh, yeah,
good.
man.
It's a little
Well, yeah,
soft.
dude. It's nice to meet you, man.
Yeah, you too, dude. Yeah,
Thanks for
good to be
coming,
here.
bro. Where's
Absolutely,
the
man.
Celsius, dude?
I kind of polished it off. In fact, I think
Oh, really?
there might have been like a little bit left.
Fuck. Are you down in those, like on the reg?
Dude, a little bit more than I would prefer to, actually. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. People are always like, dude, that's too much for me. And I'm like, dude, I could have like 3 of those and
Yeah.
take a nap.
The
You know what
first
I mean?
one I took, it felt like doing an 8-ball of cocaine, and I
Yeah.
felt invincible. And it has been a game of diminishing returns.
Yeah, yeah.
So now I do one just to keep it up, really.
Yeah, you think you could go on like a little break, like a little vacay,
I should, yeah.
and then just rip it again so you can get that feeling back.
Yeah, that's probably the plan for me. I think, I'm just going to get through the next few weeks, and then that's with anybody when they're trying
Where
to
would you
quit.
rip it? Like in a parking lot, empty parking lot?
After the break, where would I rip it again?
Yeah,
Yeah,
You just
dude,
like,
that's...
what's you know, like this is it, dude.
I'd probably go to the Best Buy in Sunnyside, the parking
Oh
lot.
fuck, Best
Just fucking
Buy,
rip
dude.
one, dude. I might shotgun one of those.
Yeah, you should fucking shoot up the place afterwards. Fuck Best Buy, man.
How are they hanging on? I don't know what the fuck they're hanging on by.
I don't know. I can't even remember if I talked about this dude, but I'm trying to fucking blow that place up. At least the one in Long Island City.
Yeah, dude. What for, man? What did they do to you?
They're just ripping vapes in there and like pointing people in the wrong direction. They're legit ripping.
Yeah.
Fuck
They got
it.
the fucking mango kiwi plume cloud in your face.
Dude, no joke. I literally I ordered shit online to pick up there. So I just wanted to walk in and like pick shit up.
You did the whole job already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This dude literally pointed me in like the washer dryer section. I was like, dude, are you fucking like what are you ripping out of that fucking vape? Like, are you fucking
He's like, yeah, dude, I think it's over there. Maybe. Maybe it's over there.
That's all they do, man. They just rip the vape and they're like, where am I pointing? You know?
They're like, they get together at a team meeting in the morning. They're like, which direction do you guys want to point today?
Yeah.
So can we point?
I wonder what those meetings are like, man.
Yeah, dude. Did you ever have a job where you'd have a little like pre-work?
Yeah. We
meeting?
called it a huddle.
Yeah,
It was the gayest shit ever.
This is the gayest shit.
Yeah, they would always have like a quote and stuff.
It'd be like a quote of the day.
Yeah.
Somebody would do, we had a huddle, morning huddle, my old job on 9/11, morning of 9/11. And
How old were you?
well, not the 9/11.
Oh,
it was like
so what are you,
9/11. No, it was like 9/11 2019. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But the guy conducting the huddle was like, he's like, by the way, guys, it's like 8:50 a.m. He's like, by the way, guys, today is 9/11. So why don't we just? I was thinking we could split off into pairs
Yeah.
and just kind of reflect.
Wait, what job was this?
Well, I worked at Legoland.
Really?
Yeah.
Legoland
Discovery Center in Kansas City.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it was a wild place to work.
You getting high on the job?
I thought about it a lot. It would have been a good place to, rip some fucking Celsius, but also make some shroomies.
What is Legoland for people who don't know? Like,
So, well, they have like the Legoland parks in Florida and California that are like theme parks, with like rides and all that shit. But then they have these like smaller, shittier ones in like smaller, shittier cities, like Kansas City, where I'm from.
Yeah.
And it's like an indoor, like tiny thing, and it's like building focused. You go there and like build with your toddlers.
wow.
Yeah.
How would you like? So there's different like in the other cities and the cities that are like better than, like how are they?
Yeah.
Have you ever like seen what they're offering?
Yeah, I went to one. It was magical. Man.
Really?
Yeah, it was really
Oh, that
nice.
feels like it must feel like going to like an indoor mini golf place.
That's exactly what it is.
Really,
Yeah.
have a vibe.
It's for like 3 to 10-year-olds. It's basically what it's geared after. But
Yeah,
yeah,
I feel like I'd have a good time.
It is a good time.
You know?
Yeah, they would do like adult nights. It's kind of a weird concept, but they would do no kids allowed. We'd bring like a little bar in. People just kind of get trashed and play with Legos.
You'd have orgies.
Yeah. There was sex workers.
That'd be sick.
And yeah, A lot of people would fuck it there. No.
I mean, dude, if you made a Legoland orgy, you know how many views that would get on Pornhub?
That would get a lot of views, dude. Yeah.
You just like wrecking buildings.
Right, dude. You can build some sex toys to add.
I mean, that's the
it.
first thing I would make with Legos is like a dick.
Yeah, I thought about it, but it's too sharp and angular. It's hard to find enough curved pieces to.
I mean, I think that's why I would do it though, just for the challenge.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It would be the ultimate test of your Lego building.
Yeah, I feel like everything that someone does high nowadays, like I could do that just sober and have a good time. You know?
Yeah.
I never really enjoyed doing fucking things high, to be honest. I just get
me
paranoid.
neither, man. Going to movies, getting high.
Yeah.
I freak out. I spiraled, dude.
Yeah, you're just like, you don't even know what's going on, really.
I went to get out high and almost had a heart attack. I almost had cardiac arrest.
Did you understand what was going on, or you were just like,
yeah, but
fuck?
I was just like, it was just the emotion of it was so heightened because it was like already pretty intense.
Yeah. I saw that sober and I think I cried, dude, when I saw that.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I was like, this might be the best fucking porno ever.
Well, the night before, I got really drunk, and when I was watching the movie, I just had a Coke and popcorn. And so my heart was like, you know, we can't take any stress, dude. All you got is popcorn and fucking soda and a night of booze.
Yeah.
Here.
Oh, man.
And
yeah, I remember, dude, I used to go to this gas station.
Yeah, that's what's up.
And then they
sick,
opened up a gas station next to it. So there was like a little bit of competition going on. Dude, so I'm in the new gas station and I'm fucking...
The new gas station.
I'm fucking high as tits, dude. And I bought like so much food. So I like walk up to the counter and this lady's like checking me out. And she literally just goes, shit. She's like, shit. And I was like, what?
Wait, why did you say shit?
I don't... Dude, she goes, shit. And I'm like... I'm stoned. So I'm like, dude, this isn't happening
Just
right
drop
now.
everything and run away. Dude, that's like all it would take, dude.
I started having like crazy thoughts. I'm like, dude, is there like jizz on my shirt? Like what's going on? Like I'm starting to have these fucking
There's like a
wild
fucking
thoughts.
swastika and Cheeto
And
dust.
she like, dude, she just continues. She just keeps checking stuff and just going, shit. I'm like, dude, just fucking checked me out and I left. And
But
I
she
was
never
like,
said anything besides shit?
just shit. Just shit.
Like 5 times shit.
5 or 6 times. And dude, I remember just being like, dude, let's just keep a straight face and get the fuck out of here, dude. And then the next time I went, because I went like the next day and I was like, I got to see what's going on. You know, like, did that really happen last night? And yeah, dude, she just had Tourette's.
Oh, really?
Yeah, people would go in there just
she was
because she
just
had
letting it
Tourette's.
rock.
But she was the coolest person ever.
Yeah.
Like, you'd be having the fucking dopest conversation with her, and she would just be like, shit.
Dude, we had a girl in high school who had Tourette's.
Really?
And she would bark. She barked. Yeah, dude.
So you were blessed.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
she would
you were
bark.
like excited to go to fucking school.
Yeah, rock.
Oh
dude.
my god.
And it was always quiet times, like the Pledge of Allegiance every morning. You had to do that,
Yeah.
and like you could just hear barking down the hallway.
Oh man.
During the Pledge of
What
Allegiance.
type of bark? Was it like a deeper bark or more of
No,
like a
it was
chihuahua?
it was like a cute. Yeah, it was like a ruff, kind of a
Okay.
higher pitched.
Was it like
bark.
accurate though? Like, did it sound like an actual dog or
Yeah,
just like?
yeah, it was good. I mean, she was really, really talented. Man. Just a voiceover work. That it was crazy.
Yeah. Dude, have you ever seen Tourette's guys go on vacation?
You mean Tourette's guy from like YouTube? That Tourette's guy?
No. So there's a video.
Oh.
I think it was. I don't know if it was like Nat Geo or something. It was like one of the popular like. I don't know. You know how you like TLC and all that shit back in the
Yeah.
day. It was one of those channels. They filmed like a docuseries of these guys. Literally, like they're all friends. They all have Tourette's, just going on vacation. Dude, it's legitimately the funniest. To this, it's
That
funnier
fucking
than
rules,
Borat, dude.
dude.
It's the funniest fucking thing I've ever
This
seen
is
in
just
my
a
life.
documentary.
Yeah, dude, these guys fucking walk into like a fucking antique shop. I think it was like an antique shop. It was like really quiet. And they're like, gun. Like, it's like, we got a gun. And there was this one dude, I'll never forget this dude. I say this all the time. I can't remember what he was doing. I think he might have been playing catch with one of the other guys. And he's just like, Kellogg's cornflakes. And it was just so fucking funny, dude. Like, just the way he said, I forgot, I don't know where they're from.
Dude, that's the thing. If there's one guy with Tourette's, you can quit it like pretty quickly figure out that like, oh, that guy's got Tourette's.
Yeah.
But if you have like a few of them, this is chaos.
It's the best, man.
I feel like it's disorienting.
Well, dude, it makes you cry because they're all like they talk about like how much they struggle.
Oh yeah,
but like they have each other in the docuseries,
Right.
so you start to get really emotional.
Yeah, that's
because you just
amazing.
laughed for like an hour straight at a guy,
right.
and then they're like, "Yeah, man,
You
like
find
this
out
is
that he's
really."
having a hard time.
Yeah, he screams "fuck" like 60 times in a row, and you're like, "Dude, this guy's really, really struggling, man."
That would suck if I had it. I mean, it would suck, but I would be grateful that it wasn't like a racial slur. Also,
Yeah,
though,
well, some of them have it, dude.
Yeah, I know.
I want to figure out like where that comes from.
You know?
You know?
I think it's like your mind telling you to not do it, and then you like have to do it. Or
Yeah,
something.
but it's got to come from somewhere, dude.
Yeah, like the first like 6 months where you're a baby,
Yeah.
something
They
got.
always beat around the bush. They're like, no, there's no. I think they might talk about it actually. They're like, yeah, there's no like nobody's discovered where it comes from, you know. And it's like, dude, you guys know.
No one knows. Wait,
Yeah.
are you born with it, or you like pick it up?
Are you asking me like legit?
Yeah, like are people born with it, or is it like developmental? Like they just start.
I think it
fucking
depends on
doing
like
it?
the level of it, but definitely you were
Is
probably
it a
definitely born
choice,
with it.
like sexuality?
I mean, that would be I think that would be sick, but definitely not, dude. Because I would be I mean, I think both of us would be like, yeah, we're in. Like,
Yeah,
let's
dude,
do this.
I would get in.
Go to practices.
That is weird that nobody knows where it comes from.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow.
But it's dude, it's literally if you just watch like an episode on YouTube. I think they have a best of Tourette's guys on vacation, dude. And just the things they say, it's like comedian style humor.
Yeah.
Like it's like it would have taken me 3 years to write that joke. You know what I mean? Like I think they sat down with a speech pathologist, and like typically those type of people like don't laugh.
Right.
But they like legit made her laugh. Like she broke out in like the middle of a meeting.
Now, were they like funny people and had Tourette's, or were they just like normal people
That's a good question, man.
with Tourette's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of like, you know, do you want to, like you said, like maybe they don't want to say those things.
Right.
So it's kind of hard to figure out who they are, you know?
Right. Right.
But they were doing fucking fun shit, man. Like exploring. They were hanging out in campers. Like fucking.
They're exploring.
Yeah, they were doing like the funniest shit, dude. They're just like, and you're just trying to figure out, like, you know, where does it come from? And are these guys actually this cool?
Oh, dude, I know.
You know?
I actually, come to think of it, every person I met with Tourette's has been pretty cool. Even the girl that barked was like, people liked her, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's sad, man. Like what they go through.
Right.
But the thing that confuses me is like, some people are like, yeah, man, you know, like after a certain point, it's like not funny anymore. And
Right.
it's like, but it is. You know what I mean? Like
Like
if
for
you're
them?
screaming penis in church,
Yeah.
that like doesn't just stop getting funny. You know what I mean? Like that's funny every time. You know?
Yeah. Did you ever see the video of the guy who couldn't stop coming? Because this kind of reminds me of that.
This is like a porno or just like an
No,
actual
no,
video?
it's like a document. He's like talking about it.
Oh, does he have like that syndrome where you just like?
He like comes like 100 times a day.
I saw one with a woman.
Really?
Yeah,
That's crazy. I didn't know they could come at all so much.
Yeah.
100 times a day, dude.
it's crazy, man.
That's wild.
Yeah,
But yeah, this guy. I mean, yeah, it took the joy out of coming for him.
yeah.
He was talking about coming at his dad's funeral. He's like, if you had to bury your dad and come 8 times.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I have.
Wow.
So
Wait, so is this like a documentary?
I think it's a real guy, and he can't stop coming, and he can't hold a relationship. It's too much
Yeah.
cum, and
I
it's
think
like,
that's that's like a disease, dude.
yeah.
You know,
I
it's pretty
know.
common actually.
Really?
Yeah,
I mean, Jesus Christ, dude.
more common than you would think. Yeah, I saw one with a woman, and she would just be like talking to you, and then she'd be like, "Oh," and you'd be like, "Holy shit," you know.
Yeah, dude.
But I feel like people like that probably don't want to get like filmed, you know.
No. Who knows what makes? I mean, who knows what makes women come too?
Like imagine if like your driver's license ID like had to be like you coming, like they took a screenshot of your face
Right.
when you came. Or like dating apps.
You go into the DMV, they're like, so there's a new law in effect, and the policy has changed a little bit.
Yeah.
So take this magazine, go back there.
But it's like the most disturbing face, you know. I mean, I don't know what face you make when you come, dude, but
I
I'm
don't know
sure it's
either.
not like
Have you ever seen your own face? Like, I don't think I've ever been in a position where I've seen my own face while I come, you know?
Yeah, that'd be wild.
Yeah.
Go into like a mirrored room.
Yeah, mirror. Just stare at yourself point blank.
Yeah, I think you'd have to come out as like fucking, what is it when you only love yourself?
A narcissist?
I mean, that too, but.
Oh, like autoerotic.
Like the sexuality. I think there's a sexuality where you're like, I'm only attracted to myself.
Right.
I feel like you'd have to come out as that after you jerked off to yourself in like a mirrored room, you know?
No one would have any sympathy for you coming out as that. No one
Yeah,
would be
it's
like,
pretty selfish, man, honestly.
yeah, dude. You're not at the Pride March with that.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, man, I don't think I would want to see that because I've seen my own asshole before.
Yeah.
And that was enough for me.
Yeah, dude.
That was when I hung up the cleats and I was like, enough of this, you know?
Enough of this inspection into my own life.
Yeah, this is for other people to see, dude.
When did you see your own asshole? What was the context of that?
It was like before a Boys and Girls Club basketball game. And yeah.
How was that the answer?
Where I grew up, like I had like a fucking like the sink, you could like kind of stand on it. It's like a counter for the sink. You know what I mean?
Where you grew up? You mean
like
your
in
house? Like your childhood home?
Yeah, my childhood home.
I thought you meant the town at first.
Yeah. Talking about the woods, dude.
Yeah, fucking Boise, Montana, dude. There's a sink there.
Yeah. But you've never done that, dude? Just like taking a look?
Yeah,
at
no,
your,
I have.
At your sphincter?
Yeah, I have.
I was trying to get like the 3D like
So
IMAX
you just
view,
looked
dude.
at it just to see what it looked like, right?
I just wanted to get the IMAX like 360 little rotation view.
Yeah.
And so I got elevated and I bent over and like really spread my cheeks, dude. And I fucking legitimately think I like blacked out. So that's when that was the first time I shaved my ass.
No more. Oh, you shaved it? Wow.
That was why I shaved
Dude,
it.
I've always
saw it.
thought about shaving my ass because it's itchy in the summer and shit, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, I've never done it, man.
There's nothing better though than just like picking your ass though, dude.
Yeah,
Especially in the summer.
I go to Best Buy and do it every other day.
Just be like, yo, smell my fingers, brother.
The best place to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I looked at my own asshole point blank. I mean, I took a picture of it because I had a hemorrhoid, dude, and I was trying to see what the fuck was going on in there.
Is that from taking shits?
Yeah, I guess so. Rubbing it too raw, pushing it too fast, like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Wow, man.
Dude, I get them. They flare up every once in a while.
Fuck, man.
Yeah, and you
What
put a
happens?
cream. They give you like a little finger condom to put the cream on. You put a condom on your fingers and you shove it up your asshole.
Holy fuck, man.
Yeah, it's crazy.
How often does this happen?
Man, I'm good for like every couple of years. Flares back up.
Is it like a moment you're looking forward to, or?
No, it's really painful. It
Yeah.
sucks, yeah. Can't do anything, dude. Can't ride a bike.
Yeah. I've been thinking about, yeah, man, I haven't really picked my ass that much lately. I've been like, I've been like picking my gooch though, dude. You know?
Yeah, okay. What are you picking out of it?
I'm just like plucking the hair and shit.
Plucking the hair, dude.
Like
yeah.
fucking, I don't know, man. It's like a majestic like run through. Almost like I'm like, almost like I'm treating like a turf field.
Okay, so you got nothing, but then there's like somebody sprouts up.
It feels like a little rake's going through it. And I just do that once,
Yeah, okay.
you know? But
Fuck yeah, dude.
back in the day, dude, we used to like pick our ass and just be like,
Where did you grow up?
Rhode Island.
Rhode Island.
I mean, I don't think anyone else did it, but I would like pick my ass and be like, yo, smell my finger.
To just anybody? Just to anybody. Do people go for that? Like a lot?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
That's what's up, man. Yeah. I heard you're like a legend.
I mean, I'm still doing it. Yeah. I would get like deep in there though, dude. You know?
Really? Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how deep I've been, really. I guess with the hemorrhoid cream, that's probably the deepest I'll go.
I feel like you can go pretty deep before it's gay.
Yeah. I
Like
think so
just
too. I
kinda-
think you can go maybe a full inch before it gets gay.
Really?
Yeah. How
That
deep do you
seems
think
deep,
it is?
man. I don't know, man.
There's a line you cross where it is gay.
Yeah, I would say maybe like this finger.
Oh, the whole finger. All the way in.
You know, now that I think about it, that's,
I mean, that's like, there's a crazy distance.
Yeah, dude,
That's like touching your
that's got to
stomach.
be gay, dude.
I think the gay length is half the length of your cock.
Yeah,
No matter who you are. So
think
it
half?
could scale.
like fully erect. Because like, dude, I can't even imagine taking a full cock to the a-hole, dude. That's got to be
My hat
wild.
goes off to anybody who does it.
Yeah, so maybe anything less than that is like not gay. Like anything less than a cock.
That's true.
Maybe anything that's not a cock is just not gay.
That's an interesting idea.
You know?
How'd you come up with that?
I just thought about it, dude. Just fucking hit me.
Yeah, that might be it. It might be anything besides a cock.
Yeah, there's nothing gay about fingering your ass, dude.
I don't think so, no.
I really don't, man.
Yeah, for pleasure with a ball gag in your mouth.
That whole like smell my finger movement though, that kind of died down pretty quick.
Yeah, how was that for you?
I'm just saying, I think that's kind of funny. Like that's a funny phrase, like smell my finger.
Smell, yeah, right. But it's not what it was. It doesn't have the cultural poignancy that it used to.
I feel like you need to say it in like a professional environment for it to really hit.
For it to really, yeah, you need to be like in a suit now.
Well, dude, imagine if like fucking kings said that.
Yeah,
Like if you were like fucking William Wallace and Braveheart,
right.
trying to get the boys riled up. You know,
You're
if
just
you
like,
scream
guess
that
what-
at the
guess
top
what
of
I
your
did
lungs.
last night.
Yeah. Well, you don't even like preface it with that.
Yeah, you just say,
You just
"Smell
scream
my-"
it right off the bat.
Are you holding a sword? Your finger in the other hand?
There's like 2 minutes of just straight silence.
Is he walking through the line of troops with the finger?
I think he would walk in silence for like 2 minutes, just to like.
It's like a solemn,
like a
serious
build up.
pre-battle
Yeah, yeah.
silence. Yeah.
And then I think he would kind of like stop, and they would all be anticipating something beautiful. You know, just be like, smell my fingers. I mean, I think that would get the boys riled up, though.
You get them riled up.
If you're going to war, dude, like,
Going
and
to
you hear
war.
that, you're like, dude, I'll fuck you.
I'll fucking die for this guy.
I'll kill my whole fucking family, dude, for this guy.
Yeah, dude. I don't care who's on
know.
the other side of that hill. I'm gonna fucking bleed for this man, dude. And his smelly, shitty finger.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, man, back then, like the shit they believed.
Yeah, dude.
You really
yeah.
just got to be like a good public speaker, and like they're just going to be like, fuck yeah, man, I'll die for you.
Oh, pretty much, dude. I mean, we didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Yeah.
The Earth was flat, and there's. Dude, they
You
thought
think, you think you could go to war? Like, you think anyone could convince you?
anyone like right now?
Yeah, like at this point in your life.
I don't think so, man.
Yeah.
No, because I got plantar fasciitis in this foot, and
Yeah.
I don't think I can't run a long
That would be
distance.
like your excuse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm flat-footed. Yeah,
That's a good excuse, man, honestly.
yeah. What do you got? Would you go to war?
Fuck no, dude.
Yeah,
Maybe like back in the day, I might, you know.
yeah.
But with technology and everything, and like just seeing, I don't really have anyone to fight for, dude. I'm not trying to fight for these chicks. you
yeah.
know? I don't have a wife or anything. Like I don't have anything to fight for.
Fight for these chicks.
Yeah. Like we're gonna fight for these chicks so they can make like OnlyFans content.
Yeah, dude. I'm fighting for these single chicks in Brooklyn who
Yeah.
are on OnlyFans selling feet pics.
Yeah.
This
Fuck
is,
that,
this is what I'm going to war for.
exactly, dude.
They're airdropping me into Ukraine for this.
Yeah. It's like,
They
there's
won't
no
even
way.
have. I'm fighting for their cats. There's no babies.
Yeah, you would have to 100% brainwash me. You know.
Yeah.
I don't know what you could do, but I would
Right.
have to be fully brainwashed, like to the max.
How long do you think it would take to brainwash you?
A long time, like a year maybe. You'd
It's
have to
actually not
isolate
that
me.
long of time,
Yeah, you'd have to isolate me, like remove me from society, like
and then slowly.
whatever the process is, you know.
I bet it's easily done. I bet it's pretty easy to brainwash somebody. If you give them a year,
Oh yeah,
yeah,
yeah, for
you have
sure.
a budget behind it. You know,
Yeah, if you got the resources,
You get
dude,
the
it's
resources.
got to be.
you can expense like your meals and everything too while
Yeah.
you're working on it.
Yeah,
You know, a lot of write-offs.
I mean, a lot of people are brainwashed now. You know,
Yeah,
I think brainwashed is literally just like
is it just believing in anything? Are you brainwashed?
I think brainwashing is just like believing something and not being able to explain why.
Right,
You know what I mean?
right.
So like, I mean, nowadays, if you just ask someone why, they fucking lose their minds, dude.
Yeah, they get defensive, dude.
Yeah.
They freak out.
So I just ask them like a basic question, you know?
Just said the word "why."
Yeah, God
And you
forbid,
started
dude.
threatening me.
Yeah. I'm happy I can answer that for like most things I do, though.
Right.
I have like a pretty in-depth understanding of like,
Of why you do everything that you do.
yeah, like jerking off,
Jerking
Xbox,
Why?
all that good stuff, you know?
Why Xbox? Why not PlayStation?
Well, my friends have Xbox, so that's the big reason.
Well, have
But
they brainwashed you?
I will say, dude, PlayStation is actually probably better. I think it has more to offer,
I
but
think it takes a lot for you to admit that.
yeah, dude. But like the brotherhood, you can't leave the brotherhood, you know what I mean?
No. You're going to go play with some 15-year-olds online on PlayStation
Yeah.
you've never met?
Yeah.
It's a different squad.
Is that what you're ripping right now? PlayStation?
No, dude, I got a Switch.
A Nintendo Switch?
Yeah, I got a Nintendo. I'm like a 14-year-old girl.
You have to charge that?
You plug it in to the wall.
Wow.
But yeah, no, it charges. Yeah, because it's portable.
Holy shit, man! What type of games are you playing on that?
Dude, I got Zelda. I got Mario fucking Golf on
Holy
there.
fuck! You playing at home or just like wherever?
Yeah, dude, at home. I play it on an airplane sometimes.
Holy fuck,
Yeah,
man!
it's pretty tight, dude, and I like it.
How much is that going for?
Dude, they're like free. They're like fucking giving them away. It costs nothing, dude.
Holy shit, that's fucking sick, man.
Yeah, dude. Yeah,
Wow.
you can get them on almost
That
any
sucks. You have
any
to plug it
bodega.
in though. It's not like wireless.
It is wireless. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But you can do both. You can plug it in
all right.
to the TV.
So you can bring it anywhere.
You can bring it anywhere, dude.
Holy fuck,
Bring it
man!
anywhere.
So it's just like the old days, man. Like the Nintendos.
Yeah, like the Game Boys, dude.
Yeah, you a nostalgic guy, dude? Are you getting?
Yeah, I think so. I'm not a big gamer, so if I'm gonna game,
Yeah.
I want like something that, reminds me of the games I played when I was a kid, dude.
What are you doing in your free time then, besides like spanking and shit?
So besides spanking it and shit, yeah, it's a lot of that. I pick my ass a little bit too.
Yep.
Yeah, there's Zelda. Let's see. I don't know, man. It's a good question.
I mean, you're making sketches, obviously.
Making
but
the sketches. Yeah.
does that take a lot of time?
Yeah, I mean, it depends on what it is. Some of them, the ones that take a lot of time and like energy, always tank. And then the ones that I make in like an afternoon, on
Like
a
improv?
whim,
Yeah.
or whatever, that I just come up with the idea and just shoot it with my phone.
You think it's because you feel like more natural?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I think it's because the ones that I think about, it's like more of a, it's more of like an idea, like a concept or an idea.
Yeah.
And the ones that I just make spontaneously, it's like, this is just like a parody of this guy or like a character type thing. It's not like a sketch, you know.
It's got to be tough though, overall.
Just
you know,
just to make
just
it
to do
stuff.
it.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it takes time, but it's like I like making them, so it's fun, dude.
Just like throw up in my mouth.
It's be a perfect time to do it, dude. I'm talking about my fucking
Dude,
gay
before
online
you
content
came,
creation.
dude, I got fucking, not before like you jerked off, but like before you fucking came here.
Yeah.
I was fucking, I got the seltzer water, dude, and I
Yeah, it's
took,
good.
I buy like 100 packets of Gatorade Zero powder.
Oh, okay.
So I put one in with the seltzer water, dude, and it was about to explode. And then I capped it, dude, and saved it. But that's what I'm drinking right now, man.
It was like a science experiment.
Yeah,
so
it was
great.
sick. Yeah.
Gone wrong.
It was like back in the day, dude, where you used to make those fucking toilet bowl like bombs.
dude. Yeah.
You ever do that?
Wait, toilet bowl bombs?
Yeah, you would buy this toilet cleaner at the Dollar Tree. You know, put it in a fucking 2-liter Coke bottle and put Mentos in it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And then you would throw it, and it would be like a legitimate like.
So, wait, you put toilet cleaner in there?
Yeah, that's what
You
made
would
it
just
explode.
mix. Oh shit.
Yeah, you probably just did Coke and
Coke,
Mentos.
dude. I was on that basic.
Yeah,
shit.
I'm talking about like fucking Army Reserve type shit, dude. Like if shit hit the fan.
Wow, that's incredible, dude. I
Yeah.
didn't know it leveled up from Coke,
Yeah,
but
that's what happens when you have Asian friends, man.
we used to do this one. You get a thing of Pillsbury flour,
Okay.
and then you got to get like an M80 or something like a little heavy duty.
Yeah.
You put it on top of it, or maybe like tape it to it,
Yeah.
and you light the M80, and that explodes. But then something in the flour makes this like massive wall of fire after.
Holy
so you get an
shit.
explosion followed by like a wall of fire.
Wow, dude.
Yeah, it was really sick.
I wonder how that works, man. That's fucking crazy. It's
Yeah,
just like
I
a
know.
wall of fire and then it just goes out?
Yeah.
Like a little queef?
Yeah, it's a big flashy queef of
Holy
fire
fuck,
after a big
That's sick, man.
giant fart of an explosion.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really tight.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's fucking sick, man. The fact that it just like comes out and then disappears.
Yeah, and it's all gone.
Like a little fucking closeted homosexual.
Exactly.
That's what you should have called it.
That's what the bomb was called. Yeah. That's exactly what the bomb was called.
Yeah, you yell that like before you let it rip
Yeah,
outside of your neighbor's house.
We're going to light a closeted homosexual tonight. Come over,
Yeah.
dude. Bring some.
What else? I used to have a potato launcher, man. That was pretty sick.
That's pretty tight. Yeah.
Yeah. My Asian friend taught me how to build one. I just went to Lowe's and again, dude, these things are if you got hit with a potato from a potato
I think
launcher,
it would kill me.
It would kill you.
Yeah,
I think
right
it would
in the
actually go
fucking
through
chest.
you.
It'd
Yeah, it would
break
go
my
through.
fucking rib cage.
Dude, that would be such a fucking sick death.
Yeah, I died by potato.
Because it's like, dude, you don't want to get hit and then be like, yeah, you know, like half of my brain's missing.
Right.
Like you want to go all
you want
out.
to go all the way out.
Yeah.
Dude. Yeah.
You don't want to be like, yeah, I have fucking one ear because of a potato launching incident. It's like no one's gonna talk to you, man. You know?
No, dude. No.
Especially nowadays.
Yeah, imagine going dumb from a potato hit to the head.
Yeah.
You got one lazy eye drooping down.
If you pass away though, dude, you're a legend, man. You know?
You just have a fucking potato imprint on your chest. Yeah, dude. Fucking open casket funeral.
It's like cum stains.
Yeah, your pants are covered in cum, and there's a potato shaped hole in your chest. That's a good way. Did you guys have BB guns or airsoft guns or any of that shit?
Yeah, I never got into that.
We
I got into paintball.
Paintball.
Sorry, I'm chewing ice on the fucking podcast, man.
Yeah. Do what you
Audio's gonna pick that up, dude. Some old guy's gonna be like, turn that shit off, man. You know?
Okay, this guy's chewing ice on his podcast. Dude. You make it this far in just to get pissed off. Oh, yeah, dude. The ice. Dude, some of the shit, some of the shit in the comments is like, I mean, at least with like my sketches and shit.
Yeah. You read the comments?
Some of them. Yeah, yeah. Do you not? You just. You
I mean, I start like when I started, I would.
Yeah.
And then I was like, this is fucking stupid.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I set my. I've been fucking with the settings a little bit, man. You can set it to like people you follow only and stuff like that.
So no one else can comment, or you just don't see them?
You just don't see them. So like it's like, yeah, anyone can comment, but I just look at like the people that follow me.
Yeah,
because I don't want to leave like one of my boys hanging or something.
Yeah, that's a good way to do it. That's a good way to do it.
Yeah, man. Plus, if it's so hard, like once you start reading them, you just kind of go down a rabbit hole and then you start to get sad and stuff. Yeah. It's like, fuck, man. You know, like, what am I doing?
Yeah. Yeah, dude. A lot of my content has caused massive political discourse, even though the thing is not political at all.
Yeah, yeah.
But somebody just fucking finds something.
Yeah.
Somebody gets in an argument, but dude, it's good. It's good for the algorithm, man. So
for sure, yeah.
Yeah,
dude.
ripping the country
Hashtag
apart.
politics, dude.
Yeah, just watch the country rip apart in real time.
Yeah, dude.
I'm going viral.
That's all it is, man. I got to figure out a way to like eliminate that from like Discovery and shit, like any political shit. You know, I think that there's got to be a way. You know?
So you don't have to like swipe past it,
just so I
anything?
can see like titties and like shit that I'm actually interested in.
Right.
You know, on my feed. I just want to see like fucking someone throw a touchdown and then just like a pair of tits. That's all I want to see, man.
Do you ever like let a video ride just to tell the algorithm that you want more? Like, you're not going to watch this, but I'm just going to let this ride.
Yeah, but for some reason it knows the truth.
Yeah, it does know the truth.
It's always titties in football, dude. That's all it is, man.
Yeah, dude. Nice.
Chicks like doing like fucking hip thrusts.
Yeah. What are your favorite kind of titties? They all, I mean,
I think I saw a pair of titties when I was younger, dude. My friend, he dated this girl. It was like his first ever girlfriend.
Wow, nice.
His locker was next to mine, dude. I remember.
That's legendary.
I didn't even know they were dating. Like, this kid was retarded, dude. He was like the dumbest fucking kid I've ever met in my life. And this chick with fucking cannons just walks up to him, dude, and just starts like legit licking his face. Like, dude, she was licking his eyes and like.
Did he know her? Or they're going out already? This is like how they met.
It's like a Mortal like combat type shit. But dude, so like I like thought they were making out, dude, but she was actually like sexually like licking his face.
Wow.
And dude, I laughed for like an hour straight. And then he was like, I was like, dude, it's like, dude, what the fuck was that, man? And he was like, we're going out, man. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, dude, we're going steady. So.
But he showed me a picture of her titties, dude.
Really?
And it was like, I was like, no way, dude. There's no way that's real. Like, there's no way like titties can be that nice. Wow. You know? Because like for titties to be big, dude, and perked up.
Yeah, it's tough to get.
It's like,
above.
dude, you're literally like, you know, you're going against you're going against physics, man.
Right.
Like if you showed Elon Musk that picture, he'd fucking kill himself, dude. Like, can you imagine like Elon presenting that to like a group of his, you know, his peers?
Right.
You're like, listen, I thought gravity was real, but
physics, gravity. Between this and the James Webb telescope, dude, everything's being rewritten. All the science.
Yeah, dude.
Throw it all out the window.
Think about the projector he's got too. Just throws up the pair of like tits.
Oh yeah.
Everyone's like, dude, my boy, you know.
Dude, yeah, he's probably got the nicest fucking projector.
It's like fucking 20K.
Yeah,
whatever that means. I don't even mean like the price. I mean like the resolution.
Yeah, no. What does any of that shit mean?
I don't know.
Why is it 5? It's like 6K now.
It's gonna be 4,000 pixels, maybe something like that.
Dude, you're talking about
that guy.
That guy who had his locker next to you. Mm-hmm. And I had the guy whose locker was right next to me in high school. It's this guy with like anger issues. So he'd like come up to his locker in the middle of the day or whatever. I'd be at my locker doing the thing, and he'd come up to his right next to me and just like punch like the locker with you, like fucking idiot, like to himself. I was like, holy shit, dude. And then he'd just open his shit and just like throw shit in it and slam it and then walk away.
Did you figure out what was going on?
No, dude. I think his dad was beating his ass or something.
Man,
I don't know.
that's tough.
Yeah, I don't know what was
You
going
laugh
on.
at like angry people?
I laugh at like the absurdity of like the moment, like, but not at like, you know, it's sad whatever they're going through.
Yeah.
But the outburst is very funny.
Yeah, angry people are pretty funny.
The
honestly,
moment is
dude.
hilarious.
I love laughing at angry people, dude. It's
Anytime
actually,
anybody gets mad, it's very funny.
it is, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, chicks don't like that, but
No, they don't get it, dude.
it's like it's just a joke. Like, just chill out.
It's the guy. Yeah, he's a violent man.
Fucking chill out.
Very funny.
Yeah,
It's
Yeah,
cool
man.
and funny.
yeah. Those were the days, though, dude.
Yeah.
What else, man? So,
Yeah,
like,
dude, high school, it's just been like really downhill for
did
me.
you go to high school in Kansas?
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
interesting, man.
I know, dude. They didn't teach evolution.
Yeah,
Then
'cause I know some people that went to college in Kansas, dude, and they were just like, yeah, like I left after like 2 weeks. There's just nothing down there. You know?
I mean, there's not. There's like, you know, there's bars and shit you can go to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So there's nothing really there.
But when you're making your sketches, like, are these people like saying like fucked up shit to you that like gets to you or no?
In the comments?
Yeah.
No, not even. No one's really saying like fucked up shit. Like no one's being like, this sucks or this guy's not funny.
Yeah.
It's just more shit that it's like they don't realize it's a joke or something.
Yeah.
And they'll be like, oh, actually, you know, Skittles they're not a product that would go, you know what I mean? They're just like lost on some sidebar thing. And I'm like, how could you sit here and like type this
Yeah.
and fire that off to the universe?
Dude,
It's insane.
it's crazy, man. I really want
Yeah.
to be that guy who's just like completely isolated from it all.
Yeah, dude.
You're like, what's going on?
Yeah, yeah.
Because that guy's always the coolest guy. He's always the chillest. He just
Right.
has no idea what's going on.
In the whole world.
Yeah.
Right.
And he's still living a happy life.
Yeah, he's still living a happy life. If you're that isolated, you've probably got like, you know, some George R. R. Martin level of fucking
Yeah.
thing going on in your place. It's papers all over the floor.
Oh, you think a hoarder
Maps.
type shit?
Yeah, dude. Or just those people like, how did he come up with that shit? He must have just sat in an apartment for 20 years.
Yeah.
Come up with your own language. Can you imagine
See,
coming up
like,
with
I'm
a
thinking
language?
about, I'm thinking about dudes who like suck on titties, but like privately. You know what I'm saying?
As opposed to publicly?
Yeah, dude. Like,
Yeah, those guys are weird.
you know, I don't know how to explain it. Maybe like that dude from Old School, like the dude that Will Ferrell played.
Yeah.
Like no one knows what's his name. Chet. I think his name's Chet.
Oh, okay, the character in Old School?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Will Ferrell.
Yeah, I actually forgot the character's name.
Yeah, I think it's Chet. He's like, Ma, the meatloaf.
Yeah. Yeah.
But like that guy, like I feel like no one knows what he's doing ever.
Right.
And that's kind of like a mysterious vibe.
Right.
Because I feel like everyone.
Kind of no, it kind of feels like what you got going on up here. A
I
little
hope
bit.
so, man. I really do.
You really have, yeah.
I hope people think about me and they're like, I wonder what that guy's doing.
That's what I think about you. That's what
Really?
I thought before I got
That's
here.
fucking sick, man.
Yeah, dude. And I was like, man, Johnny Salami? Who the fuck knows
Who's
what he's
out
doing
here, dude?
there? He's just out there.
Yeah.
He's out there. I see him on the internet. Never seen him in real life. He's a shadow on the wall, dude.
That means a lot, man. Honestly, dude.
Yeah.
That's like my dream.
He
to
marches to the beat of his own drum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all
What's
I
he
want, man.
about, dude? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the word on the street is what people are saying,
Yeah.
Johnny.
Wow.
You have to know that.
That's fucking sick, man.
Yeah, dude. Congrats, man.
It's like, dude, privacy is like a big deal, man. You don't want. I feel like everyone wants to like publicly just announce what they're doing all the time, and it's just like, whatever happened to fucking privacy, man? You know,
Right.
just
Now,
like
when you
what-
say announce what they're doing all the time, you're just talking about like
people
people-
share everything, dude.
people tweeting, like going to this restaurant, went to this restaurant.
Yeah, just like their whole life story and like
Oh,
their political beliefs.
Oh, like what
everything.
they believe in, who they are.
You
and
know,
shit
like
that.
nothing's a mystery anymore.
Right, right.
But like I feel like that takes away from like hard-ons. 'Cause that's all an erection really is. It's just like,
Yeah.
you know, who the fuck am I?
Dude, the last thing you'd want to do is take away from hard-ons.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you want to leave those there. Yeah, mystery. I
You
wish I
feel
could
the
be more
opposite way,
mysterious.
man? You feel like you're pretty open?
I feel like I'm pretty open, but that's like I like envy that in people. If someone's like has a mysterious life and be like, man, what's that? I wish I could have some of that, but I just know that it's.
You think you're addicted to just being open?
I don't think I'm not like that open. I'm not someone like broadcasting. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you, man.
But
it helps though, dude. Like it really does, man. Like if you don't read comments, man, like you'll notice a huge difference.
Yeah.
And I know that sounds gay, man, but you'll be like a lone wolf out there.
Yeah.
People are like talking about comments, and you're just like, I don't even fucking read comments, man.
Yeah, dude. Don't even know what you're talking about.
You know?
Yeah. Damn. I had something I was gonna say. I forgot what it was. Oh, but like just I don't feel like I'm overly open, but I feel like making content at all is like, you're putting a lot of shit out there.
For sure.
You know what I mean? So it's kind of like being open, right? Comparatively to like, my family living back in Kansas, they've like never posted a Facebook status before. I've got like a fucking podcast and sketch and stand-up clips up there.
So if they saw like your Pornhub history, they'd be like, no.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Because like if anyone saw my like porn history, they'd be like, yep. Like they wouldn't be like surprised.
It's like tits.
Which I'm kind of proud. I'm proud of that.
Yeah.
Just kind of like an open book. You know what I mean? They're like, oh, we get that for sure.
Wait, so you're an open book or you're a man shrouded in mystery? I mean, which?
No, I just like know that they wouldn't be based off of the interactions they have with me in person, not over like social media. They're like, oh yeah, for sure. That dude's watching Bang Bus. You know what I mean?
Dude, 2 girls, 1 cup every night? That's crazy, Johnny.
It's like every other night, but whatever.
Every other night, yeah.
Yeah. All right, man. Well, we get some phone calls, dude. You down?
Fuck yeah, dude. Let's do that.
Johnny, my man. I'm going to try and make this shorter than I have to make it. But here's the thing. So I started seeing this chick, and she's cool and whatever. She's super out of my league, super hot. But we've been having sex, and she goes, "Hey, just want to let you know I'm a fucking sex worker." And I was like, "Okay, that's it's between you and God and whatever." But now I'm going on the internet, and I went on Twitter and Pornhub, and I saw her on the internet, and I don't know how to feel. And she was like, "Hey, if you can't separate my business from my life, like that's between you. It's usually an issue, but like that's up to you." And I'm realizing I don't know if I can. Should I be? Am I a cuck here, dude? I mean, like, what's going on?
That's what he's worried about.
Are these real calls? You get people calling
it's
in?
real people that
have real problems. Wow.
Wow,
Is
dude.
Yeah.
That's a good problem to have, man.
That is a good problem to have. That's a good way to look at it.
Crazy, bro. He's getting with a chick, and then, oh my God.
Yeah. If anything, it means that she's like a hot piece of ass that's sought after.
Yeah, I mean, for sure, dude. He's living the dream, man.
Right.
Yeah.
But he feels weird about it. That's understandable.
I'm a pretty jealous guy. Like, if I saw a woman I was like having sexual intercourse with on Pornhub, I mean, I would watch the videos and stuff. But I would be like so upset.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, me too. So she's getting fucked in porn doing
by
porn.
like professionals.
Yeah.
So like I feel like I don't know how you feel, man, but I would feel pretty I'd be like, dude, pretty jealous, man.
You'd be jealous. Yeah. You wouldn't be able to date her, basically.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be like, yo, like, yeah, that guy's got an 8-inch cock, but does he fucking...
Does he listen?
Yeah. Does he rip ass in professional environments?
Yeah, does he pick his ass the way I do?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I don't think I could do it, dude. I don't think I could do it
Yeah,
either. I think I'm too jealous, too. Now, what about this? What if she was just doing, like, tit pics and, like, not doing, like, sex acts, but was just, like, had her shit out there online,
consistently showing titties, or just like in the past?
Yeah, and like texting clients who were like buying them and stuff,
Yeah, not for me, man.
Yeah, me neither.
Personally, I know people who could do that,
Yeah.
But I mean, if it was in her past, maybe I'd be able. If she's like, hey, that's the old, Janine.
Right. Janine. Her name's Janine. She's in the porn industry.
But the new Janine, she's moved on. Like she's more mature now.
Right.
I might be able to accept that. But if she's just constantly putting up titty pics and doing blow bangs, it's like I can't.
Yeah.
Like, dude, that's insane, bro. Like, imagine going on a date with a girl, like, having a great time, and then, like, the next day you're on Pornhub at night and you just see her in, like, a blow bang.
Yeah, dude. And then the next night, you're like, what are you up to tonight? And she's like, oh, I'm busy tonight, but we should hang out tomorrow night.
Yeah.
And you're like, you just have to sit there that night.
The idea of texting a woman who's in the middle of getting banged by another dude.
Texting you as she's getting banged.
That's, like, the theme of the video she's in. She's like, oh, I have.
Yeah, he's like, who is it? She's like, it's my fucking boyfriend or whatever. And he's like pounding the shit out of her, dude. That is the video.
Yeah.
That's a video out there.
She's like, oh, he thinks we're serious.
Tell him you're busy right now. Call him.
Yeah, you're jerking off to it. You're like, this is good. This is good acting.
Well, here's the other thing, dude. She probably only has like a 3-year window in this business, right? Before she ages out of porn.
That is a thing, man. Not a lot of people think about.
Maybe he could lie
You either
low.
age out or you just like OD at like a fucking Dairy Queen.
Yeah, dude, you fucking nod off at DQ forever.
I mean, that's how it goes, man,
Yeah, dude,
all the best.
This is a bad situation for this guy.
Yeah, it's a short. He's lucky he has us, though.
Yeah, dude. I can't believe this is the place he turned.
Well, yeah, man. Like, dude, just, bust a few out, man, and just move on. Like, it's a short-term thing.
Yeah, that's a good
Like,
way
to
think
even,
about it.
like, moderately think that it would be a good idea to do this in the long term is insane, dude. It's like, dude, do
Yeah,
it
it
a
almost
few
seems like there's
times.
nothing to debate here.
Yeah, dude.
Get the fuck out, dude.
Dude, hit and run, man. But, like, that's a good story to tell the boys.
Great story for the boys. Give it 4 months to lick your wounds.
Yeah, everything's short term now, anyways, man. Relationships, everything,
I mean, especially if you're dating girls in fucking gangbuster vids on Pornhub, dude.
Yeah, everything's short term now, man. Nothing's gonna last, bro.
Yeah.
All right, man. That was actually
You doing
that was
all right,
probably
man?
one of the best questions we've ever gotten, dude.
That was a good one, dude.
Yeah.
Hey, Johnny and guest. This is Cam. I'm going to need some life advice, guys. Dated my girlfriend, for about a year. And yesterday morning, I built like the Taj Mahal in her toilet with my poo and tried to flush it, and it wouldn't go down. And, it took over an hour of me just fighting trench warfare with the plunger and putting my heart and soul on the line. And, eventually it kind of went down, but I think I ruined the toilet forever. So, anyway, guys, listen, do I need to buy her flowers? What do I do? I mean, I'm trying to make sure that she doesn't kill me. I think she's all right, but, I mean, I put that thing through the ringer, and the worst part is I was laughing hysterically, and she didn't think it was funny at all, so help.
Man, dude.
I've been in that situation so many times, dude.
Yeah. He said it kind of went down. What does that mean?
Well, he said he ruined the toilet.
You ruined the toilet.
Yeah.
Spent a fucking hour plunging, dude.
He said he was putting his heart and soul into it, though, dude. So
That's
at
what
least
I'm
he never
saying.
gave up.
I'm saying if your man fucking clogs the toilet and spends an hour pumping that shit,
Yeah.
that's a
To
good,
have
that's a good
to
guy.
have the courage to even put it down, I would have given up, dude.
He just walked out, dude. Would you just taking a hit on the relationship and just
just been
try
like,
to
yo.
rebuild somewhere else?
Yeah, because she's gonna tell all her friends,
Yeah,
and
you're
then
fucked,
they're gonna
dude.
tell everyone.
What are you gonna go double date them? And they have to fucking look you in the eye and know you're the guy that fucking ruined a toilet. It's crazy. You can't look at her friends in the eye after that.
I mean, I would fucking show my face everywhere after that. I'd be like, dude, you know how fucking legendary that is?
They have got a guy removing the fucking toilet the next day.
Just be like, yo, remember that time I blew up your toilet and dipped?
Yeah, the porcelain broke off
Oh,
and
man.
fell on the floor.
Especially if she told all of her guy friends. Because they're definitely in a group chat. They're like, yo, this John guy is a fucking legend.
Well, the thing is, she didn't find it funny, dude, so she wasn't telling anybody about it.
Oh, she for sure. If you blew up a chick's toilet and left it, she's telling the group chat for sure.
But she's like pissed about it, right?
Dude, she's like,
She's like, I'm starting to think this guy's like not a great guy.
yeah, she's like, there's a 30-pound shit with blood in my
30
toilet.
It's got veins. It's pulsating.
I'd be like, hey, can you send me that pic?
Yeah. So he's thinking maybe buy her flowers.
Yeah, dude. The fact, no, dude. You take it like a man. I mean, in my opinion, you just. I think you take it like a man, dude. I think you talk to her like you're talking to one of the boys,
right?
And you go, "Yo, I
with her.
I blew that shit up.
Yeah,
it's over now."
Yeah, I think you're right. Because here's the other thing: if you buy her flowers now, then every time you take a fucking dump in her toilet,
yeah,
you're looking at a full bouquet of flowers.
Yeah, and if she breaks up with you for blowing up a toilet, like, dude, you're a legend.
Yeah, dude, you're a rock star for that,
dude. You know, you get to tell everyone that, and like, you know, someone's like, "Why'd your last relationship not work out?"
Your Thanksgiving, your grandma and your family.
You're like, "Yeah, I actually wrecked this girl's plumbing."
Yeah,
that's. I don't think you actually wrecked the plumbing, but if you did, that's pretty pricey,
I mean,
man.
it sounds like it. If it took an hour to go down.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Just like if you're comfortable enough to take a dump at a girl's house, I feel like he's gonna be all right.
He's gonna be all right. She'll get over it.
Yeah, man. Because like when I take a dump, dude, like I don't have a girlfriend or anything, but if I was over a girl's house, like for
a really funny combination of words.
But if you were at a girl's house for the first time and you had to take a shit, like you're holding it in for sure.
Oh yeah, absolutely, man. That's crazy to go in there the first time, take a dump. Who do I think I am,
dude?
That's wild, man.
But she might honestly like get turned on by that. She's like, "Wow, this guy's super confident."
She won't though. I love where your heart's at, but I'm just telling you right now, it's not gonna happen.
You tried like
that's like deep inside all of us. We wish that was the truth. Maybe she'll get turned on by that.
you try to like plead with her. You're like, "Yo, did you not see me blow up your bathroom when we were together? First date, that's pretty impressive." Like,
think about it. Think about how comfortable you made me that I was around you. I mean, that's actually the moment when I was blowing that fat shit in your toilet. That was the moment I knew I was in love with you.
That's like part of the wedding vows.
Oh man,
yeah, good calls though, man.
Yeah, dude. I think that I think you're right. I think he just levels with her.
Yeah,
maybe
man.
sits down at a table.
Because like, dude, if she's gonna use that against him, man, that's kind of fucked up. You know, I hate when chicks do that. Because if you get a chick mad, man, it's almost they have just like a Rolex of like fucking memories.
Right.
They're like, "Oh, I remember when you did this," and you're like,
and
that
if
was
you buy
fucking...
flowers and all that shit, you're like
You're
almost
pussy,
admitting
dude.
to like you fucked up. You shouldn't look at it like that. You should look at it like, hey, you know what? I'm a great guy. I'm a great guy. I make you laugh. I spend money on you. And yeah, once every few months, I'm gonna ruin your toilet.
Yeah. You know what I think you should do? I think you should run it back.
Let's go, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, run it back.
Make it like twice as worse and like don't even flush this time.
What about this? Maybe get her the flowers and run it back same day.
Yeah. just flowers with no note though.
You buy flowers, or like, do you want to buy the note too? No, I'm not a big note guy.
Yeah, it'll be all right, man.
Yeah, man. I think he's gonna make it through.
All right, we'll answer one more, dude. See what's going on.
Hi, Mr. Salami. So, when I was younger, my stepmother took my Nintendo DS. This was probably about the year 2009. So I was looking for it in her room when she was at work one day, and I found a pleasure device. And so in my anger, I went to the refrigerator and I grabbed some spicy Dijon mustard and I put it on a paper towel and I lathered it on it. And when I was a kid, I felt pretty good about it. But now as an adult, every year I feel a little more and more weird about it. About a week later, she wasn't at home. So I would ask my pops, I said, "Where is she?" And he said, "Oh, she's at the doctor." And she came back with vaginal antifungal medication. And I know I caused it, so it feels, you don't take my DS, you know, so part of me feels like it was justified, but the older I get, it's a little fucked up, no? So, can you help? Was it justified? Thanks.
The most emotional one yet.
Yeah, that was in depth, man.
Yeah.
That was wild.
That was crazy. I mean, I don't even know where to begin unpacking this one.
I mean, he was younger, dude. He's just asking if it was justified.
Yeah, I don't think it was justified, but I do think he was younger, and I think that he shouldn't.
I don't think it was justified because of the Nintendo, dude.
No.
You know?
No. And, you know, I mean, listen, take this from a guy who, I rock a Switch, dude. I'm a Switch guy.
Yeah.
It's a good device.
Someone takes that from you, dude.
I had a DS. Somebody took my Switch, you know, there'd be a problem, but yeah, when you start messing with somebody's pussy and you mix mustard with pussy,
Yeah.
you know. Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, this guy's messing with pussy, dude. He's messing with, like, what we respect as men.
Yeah, I mean.
That's like shooting up, like, a fucking, you know, like a, what's that, like, shooting up? It's like shooting up like a fucking.
Yeah, probably like a small, not quite a McDonald's, but like maybe a small mom and
maybe
pop
like
burger.
a fucking Chick-fil-A, dude.
Perhaps like a Chick-fil-A, or maybe I was thinking.
It's like, dude,
like
you're shooting
Ralph's.
down what you love, man. Like,
yeah.
Well, he's basically shooting what made him, dude.
Right.
You know, because
right,
he came out of that vajayjay and now he's disrespecting it.
Yeah.
So it's like, dude, you're basically like.
Well, was it his stepmom's pussy? Did he say, or his stepmom?
I don't know.
Yeah, but
if
regardless,
it was stepmom, it's fine.
Still symbolic.
If it's his mom, then it's fucked. But if it's
his mom, that's really bad. I think he said it was his stepmom.
Okay, it's fine then.
I think it's justified also.
Okay. Now it kind of makes sense.
Yeah, it does make more sense for the stepmom.
Yeah, stepmom.
But spicy Dijon mustard, I don't know. The pussy juice is like a fine chemical cocktail balance that there's pH.
pH level's got to be right.
There's I don't believe there's any like naturally existing Dijon in there already. So I think bringing some in there changes the chemistry.
Yeah, you're just bringing like an M60 to a fucking fist fight, dude.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know?
Now, so she had the vag and whatever the problem, but is there long term?
I think you just meant like a yeast infection, probably.
Yeast infection, yeah.
Fuck, man. Yeah, I just feel like that's a tough one, man. He's just asking if it was justified. You know? I think it would have been justified if it was your stepmom, dude, and she did something like bad, you know?
Yeah.
But just taking the Nintendo.
I mean, he probably deserved to have it taken away, right? He was probably on it all the time. Wasn't getting any vitamin D.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of a time where like something didn't go my way and I took.
You took action.
I took action, like a fucking V for Vendetta movie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Like a V for Vendetta movie.
Yeah.
Like one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This dude's like in a V for Vagina movie, dude.
Yeah, he is.
He's living his own.
He is, dude.
Yeah.
You should get one of those Guy Fawkes masks.
Yeah.
The next time he puts mustard on his mom's dildo.
She shaves her head.
Should wear one of those. remember. 5th of November. Yeah, dude. I could see mayo or maybe even some ranch.
What do you think that would
Hidden
do?
Valley Ranch on the dildo.
Yeah, because then he's just hooking up his pops.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Right.
Yeah, man. I just, I know there's probably been a few times in my life, man, where like things have gone my way and I just kind of like took revenge. And then afterwards I was like I would think about it all the time.
Right.
But the fact that he has to see her all the time now and she doesn't like know.
And he knew that he fucking blew up this poor lady's
I honestly
pussy.
think, dude, like if he's at like a family party or something and he's like a little buzzed, it might not be a bad idea to bring it up at the dinner table. You know?
It's like, hey, I know we've all been laughing and having a good time tonight, but there's something that I need to address.
Yeah.
Sharon. 2009.
Yeah. If he's feeling bored, if he really wants to spice up like the family chemistry and shit, dude.
I think he spiced enough things up.
True, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my input, dude. I'm thinking if he wants that burden, if he wants that weight off his shoulders, he's got to let it out.
Yeah.
You got to confess your sins, man.
Yeah, I think you're right. Catharsis, they call it.
Because it's like, dude, you want to live with that every time you see her, all you think about is fucking Dijon mustard?
Yeah.
Or do you want to be able to look at Dijon mustard again?
It's clearly
without,
eating him up. I mean, this was 15 years ago.
yeah, you're still thinking about it.
Still thinking about it.
This guy's got
It
demons,
wasn't
dude.
justified, but I think he should forgive himself for doing it.
Yeah.
But he should also maybe confess. Yeah, maybe confess.
Maybe just go to a church, like a local church.
Yeah, you don't have to confess to the stepmom. You could confess to perhaps a pastor of faith.
Yeah. A man of God.
Man of God.
Yeah,
Certified.
see what he says, see what his input is. That would be
6
funny if
Hail
he did
Marys
it
to our
at
Father.
church, but like in front of everyone, like during mass.
He didn't know how confession worked at church.
Middle of like a song.
I have confession. I have a confession I got to do.
His stepmom's like right next to him.
Bart, what is this?
Yeah. Damn, dude, those were some good calls, man. Probably the best calls we've ever gotten, to be honest, dude.
Those are some amazing calls.
Yeah.
I can't believe it, man.
But yeah, dude, you got your when's your special coming out, man? Like you said.
Yeah, thank you, man. Well, I'm taping it August 24th.
Okay, so
Brooklyn.
pretty soon.
Pretty soon, man. Yeah.
Fuck yeah, man.
Saturday, August 24th. 2 shows, 8 and 10:30, and it's at the Gutter, which is a bowling alley.
Fuck yeah,
in
dude.
Brooklyn. So
No, the Gutter's a nice place, man.
yeah,
That'll be good. Nice, like intimate
dude.
vibe, you know?
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice.
Yeah.
so
You doing an
yeah.
hour?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
It'd be like 48
45, yeah.
minutes. Everybody says an hour. I'm like, it's gonna be 22
Yeah,
minutes.
45 with like intro.
45 plus riff. Yeah.
Oh, good for you, man. That's fucking exciting, dude.
But yeah, dude. So yeah, thanks for having me on. And
Yeah.
yeah, you know,
yeah,
if
this
you're
will come out
listening-
tomorrow, man. So
Oh, really? Fuck
Yeah.
yeah, dude. Yeah. Yeah.
it's got to be
if you're-
exciting, though, dude. This is like what you've been prepping for your whole
Yeah,
life.
I'm
dude.
excited, man. Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of this shit I've just had for like a long time, and I'm like, I don't really do any of this material anymore, so I'm like, I just want to put it out there.
And you're
do
just going to
something
put it
with
on YouTube?
Yeah, I'm just gonna put it on YouTube, and then
It's the way
try
to go,
fucking
man.
Throw it on get it on fucking radio if I can figure that out too. So
Yeah. How does that work, man? Like you obviously have to like put money into it, but
just like
is it pretty like do you have trouble like finding like someone to record it and stuff? Is that like a stressful process?
yeah,
or-
no. So like there was this like guy that I met who's like a director. He's done a lot of people's like specials, and he was like a
Yeah.
fan of my sketches or whatever the fuck. And then great guy, super nice.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just hit him up, and yeah, he's giving me like a great deal on it. So
That's fucking sick,
it's making
man.
it like very doable for me.
Yeah.
And then I just got lucky to get to work with CYSK at the Gutter to do it there.
Yeah.
And so that, so that helps a lot too, man. So
That's
I'm
fucking
excited,
sick, man. That's
yeah,
exciting.
I'm
dude.
fucking, I'm really stoked. So yeah, 2 shows. You know,
Next few weeks, man, just drinking Celsius, dude, getting ready, bro.
Yeah, dude, just pounding Celsius, dude. And then after the taping, I'm gonna quit.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna relapse in that Best Buy.
Yeah, put up like a fucking Facebook post.
yeah. I'm 6 weeks off Celsius and Zen.
Yeah, well, good for you, man. That's fucking sick, dude.
Thanks, man. Thanks
Yeah,
for
check
having
that
me
out
on,
when
dude.
it comes out, man. And it was good to meet you, bro.
Yeah, dude,
This was
you
fun,
too, man. I
good
hope,
laughs,
hope
dude.
to
Good
see you
phone
around,
calls,
too,
bro.
dude.
Yeah, we've never met, dude. So
No, this is it's
Yeah.
hard to do this with somebody you've never met, but
yeah,
I feel like
it's intense
yeah,
though, dude.
I
And
would
we
love-
we just did it, dude.
We just fucking did it, dude.
But yeah, man, thank you for coming. Thank you guys for listening. This episode will come out tomorrow, and then I don't know if I'll be around next week, but we'll figure it out, man. Thank you guys, as always, for listening.